The stream is live, and so is this right now, over here. Good. I didn't even fix my camera today. I actually have no idea why this constantly happens, but it resets itself to a, like, well, I'm gonna do whatever I want for the first time. Bam! There you are, overexposed and everything. And it just does that. Anyways, hey there guys, welcome to the stream. What are we doing today? Nothing. Just chatting. Just relaxing. Today is Friday. We might be looking at some YouTube videos. I don't know how that's gonna go. We might play with that thing. I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, so no real plan. I would like to find there is like a one specific song, but I don't know what it is called. And people have been using it. The bum song. Or up. I don't know how this is gonna be bad. If I search songs on the YouTube with no real knowledge behind it, I'm probably gonna get in trouble because I'm gonna press on something that's not allowed for sure. So yeah, I think we're just gonna wing it today. So this is Paolo from Tokyo. I like watching his videos. Actually a lot.
Sponsored by Squarespace. This is a $200 apartment in Tokyo.
Don't know if I don't think his intro can get us in trouble.
Is really expensive, or that apartments are really expensive, which is probably a fair statement. But if you look hard enough, you can find some really inexpensive places, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to be searching for a $200 apartment, and luckily the
$200
have agreed to help me out with this search. But before we start, if you want to see what I'm doing on the daily, check out my Instagram.
Wait, $200 a month?
And if you guys have any questions about Japan or your Japan travels, check out my Discord community. That said, let's go find our $200 apartment.
He has an interesting Nike hoodie. Daseimaste. I have no idea what I said.
Under $200.
Under $200 in Tokyo?
Yes.
Okay, it's quite rare, but like I can find.
Alright, let's go.
$200 in Tokyo. She was like, you crazy. Get the fuck out of here.
Walk away from Tobu Nerima Station, which is a 17-minute train ride from Ikebukuro.
So let's find the sewer, I guess.
Central Tokyo, but the neighborhood sure is pleasant. Many restaurants and shops, pretty much everything you need without having to go to another station.
Let's
see inside the apartment before we start.
I should stop saying that until I actually learn a couple of phrases or words. Because I don't want to be disrespectful.
1950, so more than 70 years ago. Alright, so this is the first apartment. So excited to show you what it's like. Let's go inside now.
I'm liking the quality that I have. It goes well. It is 1080p. We could watch this now. That's the highest. I don't mind. I mean, I am streaming at 1080.
Agent fees and key money is out your pocket and never to be seen again. Also, some apartments may have monthly management fees, so be sure to factor that in.
What was that?
has a shared toilet room, there is no bath, so if you're staying here, a local bathhouse or gym membership is probably your best bet if you like taking baths every day. Quick note, Japanese apartments generally have upfront costs, such as deposits, which you partly get back when you move out, while guarantee fees, agent fees, and key money is out your pocket and never to be seen again. Also, some apartments may have monthly management fees, so be sure to factor that in. Okay, so this is what a $200 apartment would look like in Tokyo. Let alone it's on the outskirts of Tokyo, it is still $200. It has a lot of personality. So when you first get in here, you can see that it's about 4.5 tatami mats.
He has a booger.
Square meters. So first of all, let me just take you to the entrance area. Just walking into the left-hand side, you have
What
this
the
kitchen
f-
sink area. I
My
believe that
God.
fits just fine. Being that it is a Japanese apartment, you do have this area here. It's kind of the entrance area where you just leave all your shoes. So, whoa. You can see that the floor here, it's a little bit unsteady. The stone entrance here is a little bit cracked, and so when you step on it, it does sink in a little bit, which is a little bit scary, especially since Japan is earthquake prone. So it does have a light here that works properly, so that's pretty nice. And then I believe these like spigots.
I gotta say,
nozzles,
that is a weird
gas
LED
stove,
fixture.
So you can probably put just like a little gas stove here. Interestingly, the apartment comes with its own broom as well. The door itself has 2 built-in locks, which is like
The apartment comes with its own broom.
Moving on into this room, you have space for a desk, you have space for a bed, just enough space for yourself. It looks like though the tummy mats are just a little bit warm, so you just gotta, I guess you just live with that. And the wall itself has just a lot of history. If you just look around, you can see something must have happened here at one point, and here as well. And here you do have some closet space. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a clothes hanger, but I'm assuming that if you reached up here, you can put your own bar if you really needed to. It looks like the door is just right here. So if you needed to close your closet, then the door is right here just for you. The room does have 2 outlets.
He can't
so
stop laughing as well.
electronics, then this would be the place. Unfortunately, though, I don't think there are any other electrical outlets around this place, so you're gonna have to use this and maybe use a power strip to get your electricity all around the room. But the positive thing is,
It's not a big room.
so you don't need a long extension cord. So it does look like this apartment has
Oh my
fiber.
God.
So if you do want internet, you can probably install a router here and get a fiber connection. So if you were a gamer and just want to game all day, you can probably do it here. What's also nice is that it's a corner room, so
So that shithole has a fiber connection?
Alright, let's open this and see what the view looks like. Okay, that's nice. So I guess this one that looks right into the wall. Let's see what that one looks like. Surprisingly, the window is really big. You can actually, it goes all the way down to my knee, which is pretty nice. Oh, it looks like it even has a landline here, so if you wanted to connect to a land phone, you can do it. The ceiling too also has a lot of characteristics. If you just kind of look up, you can see that it has different shades, maybe from over the years, and maybe some kind of water, moisture, damage, and then, oh, there's even a hole over there. What's also interesting about this place is that the walls, it looks like it's made from a sand and paper mix. It's really amazing how it's lasted over the years. Also, this apartment doesn't have an AC, so probably in the winter it's going to be really cold, and in the summer it's going to be really, really hot. Nice, even the lights work. So that's pretty much all I can show you in this room, but it also does come with a shared toilet, so let me show you that right now.
A shared toilet.
Wow, so this place comes with a full-on Japanese toilet which you share with all the other people living in this apartment building. But the bright side is that it's pretty clean. But that's pretty much what you get here in Tokyo for $200. Now, if you want to go a little bit closer to central Tokyo, then you're going to have to pay a little bit more. Let me show you that spot next. Let's go.
I could never do that, chat. I could never do that. I don't care how shitty a house is. I can deal with a lot of shit, a lot of crap, but I need my own place to crap. That is a given. That is a given. You need your own toilet.
blogging tools and commenting features such as threaded comments, replies, and
Understand?
to help engage your community. And my favorite, built-in analytics to see how your visits, unique visitors, and page views trend over time. So go to squarespace.com today for your
What?
free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Paulo from Tokyo and get 10% off.
You guys hearing him very mildly?
Let me show you the next apartment.
Maybe. Gotta be like
This next
halfway.
place I'm taking you is only a 2-minute walk from Nakai Station, a 10-minute train ride from Shinjuku
Yeah,
Station. So the
halfway
location
seems
itself
like
is
a
lot
good,
closer to central
good,
Tokyo.
good
This
way.
next place is just a
Let's
little
try
bit
this.
more
Boop and whoa, like a
lot
good,
closer to central
good,
Tokyo.
good
This
way.
next place is just a
Let's
little
try
bit
this.
more
Boop and whoa, like a good, good.
expensive. Let me show you inside.
Sounded okay.
Alright, so when you first walk in, you can see that there's like an
Sounded
old
okay.
school closet here for your shoes. Wow, look at that. It opens from the top.
I got too many things opened. So what is this one, chat?
Alright, so here's the room. Let's go inside. Nice! The room number is handwritten. I do love these personal touches. Oh wow, look at this room. This 9.5 square meter studio is 24,000 yen, about $225 a month, and was built in 1972, so it's almost 50 years old. So this is what you get for 24,000 yen. Let me show you around this place a little bit to kind of show you all of the different features. Basically, you have about
Holy
4.5
shit.
tatami mats, and like this is real tatami mats right here. First, you have the closet area, and you have 2 different levels.
It's an interesting way of having a closet area.
Yeah, it looks like it has some closing curtains here so that you can hide it, but it is a little bit difficult to open and close. The magnets don't stick very well. Looks like it even comes with some hangers here. Then
Magnets
just
don't
above,
stick very
you
well.
have some
Okay.
more storage space. So I guess you can put, you know, like your suitcase or anything in there that you don't really access so much. Over
Like
here,
a
this is kinda
suitcase,
like
one.
your kitchen area. This one has a sink. It's actually running, but it doesn't look like it has warm water. The lights don't work right now, but I'm assuming that if you do move in here, they turn on the electricity for you. So there you go. And this here is where you can put your stove. You can actually buy a separate stove, put it right here. It has some storage just below. Like that. It's a decent amount of space. I guess you can put all of your plates and cups and everything. Looks like that's the
Baffles
power
me how
up
Japanese
there.
have
Right
these
here you have a cable running
really
down,
tiny-
and I believe it's for a television set. So if you
I-
do
I-
wanna
I don't
get
know.
some Japanese
It's a weird
TV,
way.
then the
It's a
cable runs
weird
all the
lifestyle,
way
and yet they
here.
do not complain that much,
One thing
or
though, I
almost at all.
love, you know, plugging
They're
all
very
of
happy
my
with
key stuff inside
their
of my
society
rooms.
and their
This
life and
way is
everything.
2 outlets right here for you to use. Hopefully that's enough. But yeah, you can see that this place is this wide.
Us
So you could
Europeans were
potentially
used
fit
to,
a desk
I would say,
here and then like a small futon, maybe
a
small
whole
single bed. That's probably,
range
about it. Here, interestingly,
of
it comes
commodities,
with its own curtain.
but
I'm assuming
we
you can switch
do
out to your
tend
own
towards
bedroom. And look, they even have a
medium
telephone
to
cable just right here. But who
large.
uses
I would
landlines
say
these days
medium
anyway?
to
And the room
larger
has its
spaces.
own window. We are on the 2nd floor, so should be
Americans, I
alright.
think,
Let's have a look
are
and see.
on a bigger extreme side where everything has to be big. I mean, as in space.
And just through the window
A lot of
here,
rooms, a
you
lot
can
of
see
space
the
everywhere.
mochi shop that we saw earlier. At least some sun does get into this room. The room does have kind of this window where people can kind of maybe see you inside if the light is on. One thing though, this room doesn't have an AC, so you'll probably be really cold in the winter and super hot in the summer. So another thing about this apartment building is that it doesn't have its own shower or bath unit, so you're gonna have to go outside if you're gonna want to do that. But it does have a shared toilet, so let me show you that now.
So, oh boy.
Okay, so we have 2 different doors here. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Wow, so this toilet doesn't look like the cleanest thing in the world. Let's see door number 2. So it looks like this one is a lot cleaner than the first one, but the positive thing is that it has 2 toilets. So that's pretty much the tour of this entire place. That's everything that you would expect for this type of property.
I've seen worse.
But I know that some of you are probably looking for something, say with its own private toilet.
To their
So let me
defense,
kinda show
I've
you
seen
one of
worse.
those places right now. Let's go.
That kind of hit like home in certain parts.
Show you around the station. So this last one is a
Not my
2-minute
home
walk from
specifically,
Takanuka
home as
Station,
in
which is about
country.
a 30-minute train ride from Ueno, so it's a pretty far from central Tokyo.
I've been
and
in
rather
some
close to
sketchy
Saitama, although more expensive
places
than the previous 2 apartments and exact several
sometime.
months of initial fees. A place like this in central Tokyo would fetch a far higher monthly rent. So I just arrived.
I
at
once
the
haven't
apartment. It's
shat
just
for a
over
week.
here. Let's go.
Is that a proper verb?
This 15.3
That
square meter apartment
shitted
was built in 2017, so it's new and even better clean. Alright, so it's just right ahead. This door is a
Okay,
lot
let's see
nicer than the
new
ones we saw
apartment.
earlier. Oh, wow. Wow, this room is a lot nicer. Be it it's a double.
A lot?
It is just super
It's
clean
super
in here.
nice.
So let me give you a tour of this place. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel a lot safer in this place, especially since we just had an earthquake recently. It's actually 5 square meters larger than the previous 2 places, which just feels like a lot more space here. When you enter this place, it does have some security, so there is an auto lock
Oh,
at the
nice.
entrance, so no one can just like come into this place. You actually have to type in a code or use a key to get in. And if you look right here, there's a display. If you have any guests come over, their face will come up on the screen and you can let them in. And also it has
And
a
you
remote
can
because it has
reach
air
into their
conditioning unit, which
souls.
you didn't see in the previous 2 places.
Oh, there's an
Summer
AC as
or
well.
the winter, you should be covered. Just looking at the room, I can already see 3 to 4 outlets, which is nice. If you do have electrical items, you should be covered on all sides of the wall. This is the whole kind of center area. You can see my entire body. The ceiling is a little bit lower, but that's because it does have a lock above, which I'll get to in a second. You have this kind of cool blue wall. I don't know, I guess it's pretty cool. You can pull down these 2 bars right here, put a pole, and you can hang your clothes here if you really want to dry it, because it does have an air conditioning unit with a dryer function, so you don't have to hang your clothes outside. Also,
That
if you
is a
come over
weird thing to have in your
there's
room.
actually a place where you can put a washing machine, so if you want to wash your clothes, you don't have to go to like a coin laundry or anything outside. You can do it all in here. And then you also have your own kind of kitchen right here. It's like a 1-piece set. You have the sink, you have the infrared heater. As
And
a
we
stove,
take
although
our
it's just 1 IH heater here. It should be
commodities
enough if
and
you're a
say,
single person and you don't do like a lot of
I
cooking.
don't
you
have
do
my
want to keep
space.
things up.
I don't
And
have
if you
enough
look
space
underneath,
for all
there's
the
space
junk I
for
have.
Your pots and your pans, your plates and your cups.
Don't tell my
Even
wife
has
I
this
said
little
that.
nifty holder for your knives. Oh, and look, this sink also has hot and cold water, which is really convenient. And unlike the other 2 places, this one has
Very
its own
nice, very
private
nice.
toilet. Let me show you. What's pretty impressive about this toilet is that it's one of those Japanese toilets, so it has all of the bidet functions, which is very, very convenient for those that don't like to use a lot of paper. And it also has its own built-in water faucet. By using the same water that you use to wash your hands,
I've
it
never
fills the
used a
toilet to
bidet.
save
I have
water.
no idea
And
how it
plus,
is.
this place also
I would
has
like
a
to try
shower
it.
room, so let me show you that. So what you'll find in a lot of Japanese apartments is that you'll have a shower unit, plus it'll have a bath unit as well. This place kind of saves space and just has the shower unit. Personally, it's something that I prefer to save space. I'd rather use the space that's taken up by the bath as a living space. So personally, I love just having a shower room by itself. Now let's have a quick look at the view. What
It was
we
a
see.
decent shower. Oh,
Looks like a wall outside.
It's a
Let's
wall.
check the other window. Okay, so this view is a little bit better. You can actually see some sun from this angle. And just looking above, this place has a smoke and gas detector. I don't even remember seeing one in the other 2 places. That all said, let me take
Gas
you to the
detector.
loft area.
that's an interesting thing.
Wow. Alright, so this place is just enough to have a bed. You can use it, either as storage or you can probably put a bed up here. But as you can see that it's not a lot of height. In fact, if I were to sit straight up, I'd hit my head. But it's quite spacious width.
You can't even sit on your ass
Same width as the
upright.
downstairs. So you can probably fit
You're hitting your
bed
head.
up here. And what's nice is that it has an electrical outlet. So if you wanted to, you can charge your phone or whatever electrical device you had. If I were to lie down completely,
Your
like
flashlight.
this, see, there's not a lot of space here. And if you had a mattress, you'd be like this high, so you would really be facing the ceiling. So this is what you get for $500.
I mean, you don't need
Granted that it's on the outskirts
a
of
thick
Tokyo,
mattress.
I wanted to show you an apartment that had its own private shower as well as its own private toilet. I think if you wanted to have something a little closer to Tokyo or central Tokyo, then you're gonna have to pay
I
a
like
little bit
this
more.
one.
But,
This one is not bad.
Kind of the things you need to sacrifice if you want to get that
Actually,
price
not
down.
bad.
So, what do you think? Could you live in any of these Tokyo apartments? Let me know in the comments. Again, thank you to the people at Nice Room Ebisu for showing me around. If you want to get a hold of them, their link is in the description. And like always, if you like this video, help me out.
Actually, not a bad one. This was a dream come true. The Rock and Kevin Hart, Jacksepticeye. Oh my god. No, we're not gonna watch that. What do we have? I tried dating in Japan with 0 Japanese. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Probably not. This guy restored a $2 eBay junk Game Boy Color retro console restoration. Okay, that Game Boy looks busted. It should be fixable. I like this guy. He restores a lot of old crap. I'm actually thinking of doing that. Don't know how. Oh, wait. Let's just find out. We're gonna go to our trusty eBay site. eBay. What if we were to search for Nintendo? Doesn't even matter which one. Just say Nintendo. Look. Here we got Game Boy. Ooh. This is something else that is not original. So that would be probably the OG, an original Game Boy. I want things that we can buy now. Let's go with the least amount of money. So these are games. Games are straightforward. I want to see like the first handhelds. What is that? Oh, that is probably sick. Okay, we got Tetris there. Bum, dum, dum, dum. Dum, a lot of games, a lot of games, a lot of games. Was that Lemmings? Yeah. Oh my god. Such an old game. Animaniacs? Okay, cool. Tetris, Yoshi, Tetris. Probably a lot of Tetris. Tetris. Spardose. So that is a um how do you call that in English? Piggy bank? Coin bank? Where's the first console, man? Oh, these things? With the wait, what? We might have to research this at some point. Let me see this. It's the same price, and this thing comes with a controller. So there's white and yellow. Huh. Interesting. These are so weird. They're so weird. Oh my god, that is Contra. Oh, I haven't seen that game in such a long time. Is that Yoshi? Huh. What we got there? Oh, I don't know old games. I know Mario and Contra and Pac-Man. I I do not know the other ones. Do not know the other ones. Sure. Thanks. Okay. That would be a thing. Still a bunch of games. Not that expensive if you think about it necessarily. I want to see the first console. Where's yeah, here you got a couple of them. Godzilla. Ooh, that looks so busted. Mortal Kombat. Camera. Okay. Okay. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? No. What? What? Oh, come on. Seriously? Just game cartridges? All the ways? Oh, that's an SNES cartridge. Let's go to number 10 here. Anything? Oh, something's burning again. I hope it's not my firm again. We had a constant, I don't know, happenings of alarm going off. Still nothing here. Okay. Sure. Let's go back to best things here. So that's 100-ish. Still games. Okay. 100. Hundo. A boy. Okay. 80. $69. Oh, look. That looks good. Oh, double backs. One is bigger than the other. Huh. So yeah, this guy likes restoring things. I honestly do not know where people get this kind of. There's the Pokemon. I think the corrosion has got to it. I would think so too. I would definitely think so too. Nothing. This is not a good sign. He really enjoys this drill bit. A special tri-wing screwdriver. A tri-wing screw? Oh, wow. A bit like the transparent ones. Oh, he's gonna start cleaning everything. Mm-hmm. Boop. Boop. Oh, the silicone things. Well, that's not that bad. I guess for what they've seen, they held up okay. Oh, he's shaking. He's just having fun with it. Obviously, you don't need the tweezers for that. You can just do boop, and they're out. Oh, that's the screen. Isopropyl alcohol will soften the adhesive. Wow, that thing was very well glued in there. That's actually a lot of garbage there. I mean, parts. No contact near the left corner. Isopropyl alcohol before fixing the issue. I wonder what the issue is. I mean, I know nothing about electronics. My plan is very simple. I will try to add this piece of wire to repair the connection. How do you know which... Holy shit, it works. Holy shit, dude. Wait, what? So what did he do there? Oh, I guess he took it out completely. So he's putting it in some solution in a very interesting cap. It also removed most of the plating. Okay. So he's replacing it completely, I guess. His videos are super fun to watch and very chill. He has no music, just the normal sounds. Nickel plating. Wow. He's good. Was that super glue at first? Oh, that looks good. Watery soap. Of course, he had the ducky in there. The Doctor is back by popular. Okay. I know those little things. I had those things back in the day. Totoro. The small little B button. I like the fact that he wears the gloves. Okay, that was a nice touch. What? That is. It means the polarized on the screen has been. That blade has seen better days, dude. Oh my god. That is somehow weird and satisfying in the same time. Garbage. Huh. This was repeated many times. Okay. That looks sick. That's clean. Without the polarizer, you can't see the image. What? 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 What is this? Replacement stickers. I mean, okay. Getting a new sticker is not necessary, I think. I mean, he is restoring it, so making it brand new. So I guess putting a new sticker also applies. I gotta say, that was not the best job he did. He did a lot of other cool stuff, but that was not the best. Wait, is this new? Hmm, looks good. That is satisfying. That is so satisfying. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, you can't put in the wrong ones. You can't switch them because they have the specific angles of those knobs. Nice little rubbers. I wanted to say, was that there? I guess it was. It's where you have the cartridges. I think the sticker is kind of crooked. I'll give it a 9. An 8. That's a nice t-shirt. That's how it looked. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yep, everything works. That was something else. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Oh, that's Obito, not Kakashi. Try not to get anxious challenge. That's a thing? Okay. I didn't know those things existed. Okay, oh. Oh, you got one of these too.
What is up, my
What is up, my nerd migos? We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this next. This is
fellow mistakes? A few weeks ago, I asked you guys in one of my videos, do you want to see a house tour of my house and studio when it's all done and set up? And most of
Doug,
you said yes,
I
a
think.
resounding yes. So right now I'm currently in my office, but I'm going to show you all of my house first. I'll do that very quickly because I'm going to be talking mainly about the office, and I'll just be talking about how I did some stuff. So maybe if some of you want to take some.
Oh, that is a nice thing to have. Oh, what do you call those things? What do you call those things? Looks like one of those things where room service comes with it.
Some inspiration, you can do that, or don't, because my house is very messy. And as PewDiePie said, "Damn bitch, you live like this."
And Connor, please clean that up.
Wait, let's hear that again. Oh, this was great.
How I did some stuff, so maybe if some of you want to
This was
take
great.
some inspiration, you can do that, or don't, because my house is very messy. And as PewDiePie said, "Damn bitch, you live like this."
And Connor, please clean that
Connor.
up.
If Felix is watching this, I tried to clean up, but I didn't want to clean it all up because I just wanted to make the video. I didn't want to clean before the video. That's no fun. So most of you have already kind of seen my house, right? So I'm going to be taking you to the front area, and we'll just quickly do a very fast tour of the place so you guys can get a feel for it, right? So as you remember, this is my front door. It's a door. Behind me. I think I might have shown you guys this a little bit, but it's just been turned into a full-on storage area where I throw things that I'm...
This is my front door. It's a door.
I'm not using. So these shoes typically are supposed to go in there. I'm just too lazy to keep putting them away, so I just kind of leave them there. The Coca-Cola slippers, of course, can't forget. And I don't know why there's a plastic bag there. I think I should probably like put that in the trash. I really don't know why that's there. Also, stuff from the Crane Game video with Chris that I've yet to move. Let me show you the finished bedroom. It's not that amazing. It's just my bed, and I really should have made it before I made this video, but I forgot to do that. And if you turn around here with me, another chair is there. As we all know from the previous house tour, for some reason I would just take my living room chairs and just scatter them around the house. This is where I just keep the clothes that I'm gonna wear the next day, aka jeans and stuff. Right here, I have my TV, which is an old monitor. Remember that? I actually got a stand for it this time. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me being an adult. Check this out. I got some fake grass, and I got a table and chairs there. And I have a little lantern down here. It's very cute. And then you can go outside. I really wish I could show you guys what's outside my balcony.
That was great. That was great. And then you can go outside, Minecraft. What the?
because it's a nice view, but unfortunately, I have a feeling that people would figure out where I live extremely quickly, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm glad I actually put some effort into doing it this time. I spent a lot more time in the initial weeks kind of putting finishing touches on stuff and getting stuff that I wanted. So I went to IKEA and bought their finest cheap furniture and outdoor stuff, as I'm sure everyone has seen that fake
Their finest cheap furniture.
grass and that tiling before. It's like the IKEA default. Oh, no, I'm just... I should make my bed next time. All right, I'll do that next time. I promise I'll make my bed, all right? Welcome to the area that people loved so much last time. My kitchen, and yeah, it's messy. It's still messy, okay? Yep, plastic bags everywhere. My dishes there. This is the dishwasher, which is amazing because I've never had one before, and it's great because what I do is I just keep all the clean dishes in here, and I never put them away because I forget, and I'm lazy. So this is now another drawer, but it's just fancier than this one. Another problem I'm having is that whenever I order Uber Eats, I get a brown bag. Problem is, I order a lot of Uber Eats. Normally in Japanese recycling, if you want to get rid of paper or small pieces of cardboard, you put them in a brown bag and just take them out. So that's why I normally keep them. But yeah, I have too many. Here is my lovely Nespresso machine. As you guys know from the last How I Have Your House tour, this is the king of the house, the coffee machine. If this dies, I die with it. I do have this little container for the pods, but again, I've been too lazy to put them in, and I just rip them out one by one like an animal. Do you see what's in my fridge? We've got some soju, we've got some Heineken, some British chocolate, that's good. We've got butter, mayo. I think the mayo's gone off. This looks bad. Yeah, that's gone off, okay. Oh, I've got like thousands of these things. This is like a vitamin energy drink in Japan. It's really, really good. I recommend trying it if you ever come here. So my fridge is just milk, cheese, alcohol, and chocolate. I mean, that checks out. That does seem like, but that's me. That's me. Another thing that I've been trying to do more in this apartment is plants. Problem is, I'm not very good with the plants. Don't know if you can see this. This little boy is kind of dying. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll grow back. It's fine, right? That's fine. It's fine. I replaced my previous dining room table with IKEA's finest. This is one of those ones that like extends out. Like if you do this. Now let me actually show you the living room, which looks much better. Look at this.
That's actually a nice living room.
I can show you the thing now without blurring it because I got curtains. Wow, man discovers curtains, 21st century. We got those koala chairs. We got the little nice coffee table, nice little carpet. I want to do board games, but I need to get board games, and I also need to get friends. That is part of the board game experience that I'm.
Oh my god. You nailed it. You nailed it.
I'm struggling with. And one thing that I've done, which I love and also hate, is I've bought big plants. Now, I thought plants were pretty good at surviving. That was a f***ing lie. Plants are terrible at surviving. Turns out if you just forget one day to water them, they start dying. So I've got a plant over here, right? Let me show you this one. Look at this boy. It's like already dying a little bit. I don't know if this is dying. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a plant guy. I just wanted plants. I forgot to water them for about 2 days. And they started like wilting a bit, but I think they're coming back now. It's a nice plant though, right? Isn't it nice? With living in Tokyo, you kind of take any chance you can to get something green in your life. I feel like I really miss seeing nature, so just having a plant to look at. I just sit here for hours at a time, staring at a plant, forgetting to water it. I just stare at it. But also I have a bunch of all the stuff from the Crane Game videos chilling here. We got the cat with the big boy testicles. We got Curious George over there. We got the Chainsaw Man plush, Pen, and Empoleon. It's cute, isn't it? So that is basically the normal parts of my house. Of course, we can't forget the cosplay wardrobe from hell, which I'm scared will fall out if I open this. But this is all of the cosplay from the shitty cosplay videos. I'll probably get rid of at some point on a live stream. So check out my live streams if you want to maybe snag one of them, where I donate the proceeds to charity. This is the bathroom again. Nothing's really changed much. This needs a bit of cleaning. That's about it. But let's get to the thing that you've all been waiting for, at least what I've been waiting to talk about, because I don't really care about the rest of my house. But I care about
Interesting
this room.
tiles.
This is my office. Isn't it sick? Look at all of the beautiful JoJo posters. There are many for the eye to behold. Now, I think it's no secret on this channel that I'm cripplingly addicted to an anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I want to talk about this room, and it genuinely took me like 2 to 3 weeks of just focusing on this room and planning everything out to get it perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks amazing. I'm genuinely proud of something in my house for once. Normally my house was just this thing that I didn't want people to see because it was embarrassing, because I didn't care about it. It was just a place where I just died and masturbated, I guess. I don't really know what I was expecting. I should probably talk about the most glaring thing other than all of the JoJo merchandise. It's probably this, right? It's this walls, like it's all covered, right? It's all got foam and beautiful stuff on it. So let me explain why it is. So you've seen this foam like a million times in like a million YouTube videos. I have no doubt about that. But what exactly is it for? Well, it's not for making your room soundproof. It's for making the reverberation a lot less, I guess. So if you hear me now talking in this room, even with this like tiny mic here, it should sound a lot nicer than when I was talking in here, which is like my bathroom area. You might notice that the audio is a little shittier. But when we go in here, you'll notice that there's no kind of reverberation or echo on the audio at all.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's super nice, and it means that I can use this room to record professional audio as well when I do voice acting. Lamau, remember when C-Dog was a voice actor? I still do it occasionally. All right, don't at me, okay? But this was super annoying to do.
He does. Okay.
These all come in like 5 blocks by 5, right? So you got to figure out how the gonna get it around the whole room, and how you still have room for decoration such as the JoJo posters, because I don't want the room to just be foam. I feel like that's boring. I still want it to have a ton of character. And also, I love these posters to death, so I gotta show them off, right? But if you've been following me on any of my platforms or anything, you might know that I had a bit of trouble with my neighbors. They complained about me and my loudness, and I got noise complaints. So I went out of my way this time to actually put some soundproofing on the wall. And that's not this foam stuff. That's not the soundproofing. There's actually 3 layers of stuff on this wall that I did all by myself. And it took so goddamn long, and I wish I paid someone else to do it, because doing it ever again. But let me kind of like show you what it is. So one
That's
of the
actually not
things here
bad,
actually fell
dude.
off my wall, and I haven't put it back on because I wanted to show you guys it. As you can see here, there's 2 layers, right? There's this kind of like fluffy stuff, and there's this black hard stuff. So this is a vinyl layer, and this is more rubbery, and it absorbs like really big sound. So if I'm like shouting, it'll help absorb it a ton. And then underneath it is another layer to help absorb more sound. I believe I have some spare that I can show you. This is that stuff in a big roll. It's fluffy, probably not very healthy to breathe in. So if you do work with it, probably wear a mask like I do. Connor does DIY. Now, most of the responsible...
Yeah, that thing is
You're
extremely
probably wondering,
dangerous.
Connor, how did you attach that to the wall? Is that allowed? Is that going to like ruin your deposit? No, it's fine. I actually found a Japanese blog post where a guy was detailing how to put up more soundproofing material without damaging the wall and risking your deposit. You can just use like those really small staple guns to hold it up. The vinyl layer, the black stuff that I showed you, is really heavy, but somehow it still manages to keep it all up. And I've had no issues so far. Maybe a giant earthquake will destroy it. So essentially I had to get the big ass rolls of fluff and the plastic stuff, and I had to just cut it by hand and then staple it to the walls. It took so goddamn long and was so expensive, but I'm so glad, because now I don't have to worry about making any noise at any time of the day. There is 0 way my neighbors are gonna hear me. It is beautiful. Also up there, I have a ton put up. Got some sound cubes there. That helps capture the sound in the corners. Kind of nice. I didn't actually put some on these walls. I wanted some white in the room to help with the light, and I noticed that when I put the sound things up, the light in the room just disappeared. There was just no light in the room. Even with these 4 lights up here, there was no light getting anywhere in the room. It was so annoying. Another thing that I did, it wasn't just the walls that I did. I actually did the floor as well. Let me show you this. Here is one of the carpets.
Yeah,
right?
you need
All these
floors
carpets are
as
just
well.
This, right? And below this is the hardwood floor that you would see in the rest of my apartment. So I actually put another layer of the vinyl stuff on the floor on top of a thick carpet with a bunch of layers. Let me try and zoom in on this to show you. So this carpet is also actually supposed to be noise reducing carpet. It's got a bunch of layers, as you can see, of stuff. Each one is supposed to do something and reduce noise. Getting the walls and the floor soundproofed and doing all of that alone took like 2 weeks. Like hand cutting this stuff and getting it all in place was so much more difficult than I thought. I'd probably spent about 4 to 5 days straight just doing the walls. It took so long, but I'm so glad I did it, because the results are amazing and I'm super happy with it. And that's why I'm showing you guys in a video. I'm so proud of my work. I feel like a kindergartner.
We're proud of
just go
you,
to his mom with his macaroni.
Connor.
Look, Mom, look what I did. Look. So on top of that, I had a challenge of, okay, I need to get these posters up because I want to get them all lined up and cool like this, but I need to measure it all out, and I need to cut all these soundproof foam things to the exact right dimension so there's no room left. We managed to do it. So the posters are attached by command strips. I don't know if you've seen them. There's like sticky things that you can put on walls. So they do move a little bit. It's pretty safe. We've had earthquakes and they haven't fallen yet. None of them have fallen. Fingers crossed none of them do fall. And then we have a whole LED bar going through. And the best thing is about this LED bar is that you can actually change the color of the light. It's not working. You just play clips of my live stream. So these LED bars are also Philips Hue ones, and also this light is here. So is this giant thing here. I also have one up there that lights there really nicely. The reason why I got these things specifically, they're really expensive, but when I'm live streaming, people can actually use their channel points on my Twitch channel to change the color of the lights while I'm streaming. One time I was sleeping on stream and people kept changing the f***ing lights. By the way, this is a plug for my Twitch channel. I'm always streaming on my Twitch channel. Please come check it out. Please come f with my lights. You can change them. I'm always live and I love doing it. And I also have a second channel where I upload all the clips and stuff of me doing the live stuff. They're such beautiful boys, right?
Nice.
Look how
That's actually
beautiful
nice.
they are. Oh, they're so beautiful, man. They're so beautiful. Ooh, oh, they're beautiful. I'm realizing so far this isn't a very
Settle down.
video. It's more me just geeking out about how much work I put into my office. But trust me, I promise that I guess it's cool. I don't know if it's useful or not. I really love showing this off. Okay, I put so much work into it. Let me have this. All right. I not only wanted my room to be visually nice and pleasant to work in. I wanted to be in a room where I'm like, yeah, I love working in here. Now, one other big benefit to having these soundproof panels. These ones are actually ones that have like holes in between, right? So you can fit cables in between actually. So this is a Valve Index thing. So this is how you do VR, right? And instead of having the wire be all ugly and like going down, I've actually got it going through all of these and it just goes all the way down, follows it down to one of the outlets down there. So all the cable management is on point in my office. We got the other one here and it goes all the way down here. And the same with the LED strips. The cables all run down here and they route all the way down to there where the other socket is. And I have a big ass power cable thing here where I just shovel the cables in that I got from IKEA for like $2. So this is all of my JoJo merch that I've managed to fit on one shelf and I've got some posters behind it. What I really wanted
Those are
was to
actually
have
not
something
bad.
here that I could move out of the way or out of the room when I'm playing VR. I have a VR headset here.
Okay,
Which
oh, wait.
occasionally
He
do
just
VR
explained
stream.
what that thing is.
The cables all run down here.
I wanna
and they
hear
route
that again.
all the way down to there where the other socket is. And I have a big ass power cable thing here where I just shovel the cables in that I got from IKEA for like $2. So this is all of my JoJo merch that I've managed to fit on one shelf and I've got some posters behind it. What I really wanted was to have something here that I could move out of the way or out of the room when I'm playing VR. I have a VR headset here, which I occasionally do VR streams. So if you want to watch that, check it out. Are you guys all regulars here?
Do you have the bananas?
All right, hold up. Get out of my face. What the fuck? I've managed to get all of my JoJo merch here, and I even organized it a little better. And also, I made it safe as well. These are actually kind of attached to the thing to stop it from falling down during earthquakes, as these things are like very top heavy. So now, when I move this, they don't fall over. I've also tried to organize it better. These are all the JoJo tie pins I have, and I got a little case for them. It's
Oh,
cute.
nice.
So this is the storage area where I keep a lot of the stuff that I use. So I need this to be able to move. So I got one with wheels, and when I want to access the cupboard, I just pull it out of the way, like this, and boom, I can access my cupboards. I do realize I hung up my 1 million golden play button here, but the JoJo merch blocks it. I guess the JoJo merch is more important, so it's not really a big deal. Yeah, I also have the Kermit painting that I drew on that one live stream. These are the Kill by Kill in-between frames, and they're signed by the gentleman from Joey's video, who he interviewed, Trigger. So that was cool. And also I have the JoJo prints, the Dio prints. They're so sexy. Look at these boys. Ooh! Oh, damn! Look at this boy! This is my storage area.
Settle
That's where I
down.
keep everything. I try to keep it all neat and tidy-ish to the best of my ability. I've actually sorted it out more than last time. Keep all my cables and stuff. Everything's kind of somewhat organized. And then with the bottom, I just gave up and threw everything in. Listen, I'm allowed to be lazy, okay? All right, don't worry about it. Kind of here's
You
where I
are,
put all the
you
boxes, and I also have this drawer as
Don't
well.
worry about it.
I think I had this in my previous office. Just kind of keep random shit and stuff I'm not using. Got my PC box there, my monitor boxes, JoJo figures stuff, JoJo poster stuff. Kind of try and just get as much stuff in here and as organized as possible. And I also have a tie box. These are all the Part 4 ties, and I got them in a nice little tie case. So, yeah, it's cute, right? Right?
Is it cute?
This is like
I
the
like
most
that.
organized room in the house by
I like
long
that.
shot. I kind of
That
don't really
is-
give a shit
that
about
is
the other
cool.
rooms. The living room, I just
That
want
is
it to be
definitely
tidy,
cool.
clean. I want to be able to chill in there, eat my dinner and stuff. I don't like eating food in my office. Unless I have to. I like to relax in the other rooms. I would probably argue I spend about 80% of my entire time in this room, other than sleep. But, I have to tell you, the highlight of my office is definitely the desk setup. Let me show you this bad boy desk setup. Let me get rid of this Uber Eats thing that shows my address, actually. I shouldn't show that. All right, this is my desk. It's like giga optimized to just be good and work, even though I've had a ton of PC issues. That's why I have another PC there. I'm trying to fix it all. That's the chalky milk. Those who know, you know. I guess I should run through everything, right? This is for streaming. This changes the streams. This is measuring all the audio levels. So that's picking up on this mic right now. So you can turn it down like this. This is like the volume for the people who are talking to you in game. This is the volume for the like game itself, and then the music. And you can press around with a ton of effects and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. I love using this thing. It's amazing. I've got an eye tracker here that I haven't used yet. I want to use it on a stream at some point. I just don't know when. A bunch of cables there. It's a little messy, I know, but I'm trying my best here. Wet wipes. I promise that's not for gross things. That's just there. And the best thing is that the cable management is as good as I could get it. I'm trying to get no cables on the floor. There are some that are like attached and yeah. It hasn't worked perfectly, but it works. Because this is a standing desk. I click 2, it'll go up. And I had to cable manage it so that it could go up fully and erect fully. Erect, my king. Okay, that's gonna hit the roof. So yeah, I can essentially go all the way up here when it's set correctly, and then I can actually access my balcony under here. So you can get to the balcony, you just have to like crawl a little bit, but I think it's better than nothing, right? All the like rat's nest of cables goes and is all kind of linked up, and it goes all the way down here. And that is a mess. All right, I'll give you that. But there are like 5,000 cables, so I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that is basically my office. There's not much more left to.
Hey, Joy. What you doing? She just wants to be part of the stream a little bit. Say hi. And say goodbye.
To it. There's a few things that I need to do, and I need to clean it up here and there, but for the most part, everything that is difficult to place or is kind of annoying to place, I've done it. It took, yeah, like I said, about in total, I would say about 2 to 3 weeks of total like work and fixing. Lots of troubleshooting. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but I think overall the office looks really, really good now. I feel like I'm kind of stuck here now. I feel like after putting in this much work into decorating my goddamn room, I could never leave this fucking apartment. Maybe I will at some point, I don't know. I would love to do this again if I ever move somewhere else, but definitely I don't want to do it alone. It was so annoying doing this alone. I thought that cable managing the PC would be like a 2-hour thing. That alone took like a full day. And then whenever I have any issues with the PC or the cables, I have to then undo everything and then redo it again. And then I had a problem where for some reason, the monitors, the PC monitors, the audio just wasn't working on them. I didn't know what it was. I tried every solution I could find out and I just gave up and I was like, I'm just gonna buy speakers. And then I had the problem of how the do I set up the speakers? Because speakers have a shit ton of wires. And yeah, so it's pretty much a never-ending struggle of me dying, complaining, mainly complaining, and hopefully getting stuff right. But it's kind of gotten to the point now where I'm quite happy, and it all works pretty well. And for once, it's all cable managed. There's no ugly cables anywhere except for behind the PC, but everyone knows that doesn't count. Everyone knows cables behind the PC don't count. It's like if it's behind the TV, it doesn't exist, right? Come on, guys, don't fucking out me like this, all right? So if Felix watches this again, I hope this is
I
another
like this
S
guy.
tier rating. I think for The Office alone, this deserves an S
I like
tier.
this guy a
I also
lot.
did it myself. That deserves bonus points. I don't know why it does, but I think that does. It may not be as extravagant as some other YouTubers out there who have their $5 million LA mansion where they have like rooms they don't even know existed. You know, I just wanted an apartment that is kind of cozy but big enough where
Rooms
I
they
don't feel like
didn't
I'm
even
stuck
know they
working here all the
existed.
time. For me, it's like the perfect apartment. I don't need more than like 2 fucking rooms and a living room. That's literally all I need. I just want one room to work in, one room to sleep in, and one room to chill in. And I'm happy. I don't need no big-ass mansion. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys like my office. I've been really wanting to show this off for like a long time now. I feel like a proud dad
I like
in this
it.
room. Every time I take people in here, they're like, whoa, it's sick, what the f-? I'm like, yeah, kinda, I guess. Oh, jeez, I don't know. I'm like crying at all the hours I put into it, like, yeah, it is good, right? I've never done like a big DIY thing before. This is probably the biggest thing I've ever done in my life, and genuinely, it feels so goddamn good. I'm sure that I have done some things incorrectly or inefficiently, but for me, I'm really happy, and I'm really just happy with everything right now. And I hope you guys also like the room, and I hope you guys can also appreciate all the work that's gone into this. I don't f***ing know. It's my room. I don't care what you think, actually. I lied. It's my room, not yours. But yeah, that's enough of me milking my apartment. I won't be doing it anymore now because I've pretty much covered every aspect of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys like it, and come check out the stream so you can come see it, and you can come interact with the lights, and you can come chill with me. I stream all the time, so make sure you go follow me on Twitch. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, I gotta go and clean my apartment now, otherwise Felix will probably get mad at me again. So yeah, I'll go and do that now. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
He kept looking at the screen of the camera. He doesn't look in the lens. It's a normal thing. You really have to do it a lot to not notice that at all. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, I know. Mustache. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we gotta work. I mean, I gotta work. I'm gonna go to work. I'm actually gonna be doing some heavy-duty shelves. What do you call those things? Pallet racks? Shelving? I don't know. First, where you put pallets in. Those kind of shelves. Big ass shelves. Yeah, me and 3 other dudes just casually gonna do those things and then put them up and then put the traverse bars and the other things and screw things together and then do like such a big hole to anchor them because, you know, a lot of weight and blah. It's gonna be a mess. We can only do this on Saturday due to the fact that the firm is closed. So that means no traffic inside of the firm. Because where we're doing this montage is actually like in the middle of a hallway where all of the pallets with production suites that are done go through to the deposit area. So it is a constant road that is being utilized. So yeah, we need our Zen time. What else we gonna look at? So you got a nice studio. Do your dudes also have like studio tours? Wait, does Ludwig have studio? Studio. Does he have a video about his studio? New stream room. Okay, let's watch the one from a year ago.
Boys, I spent all day today with hammer and screwdriver in hand, setting up things, putting some shit away, and I've made my room as nice as it's looked since I've moved in. So, I got a camera here. I don't know how mobile it is or how mobile it can be, but we're going to try to the best of our ability to do a little scuffed room tour.
I recently discovered Ludwig, and he's actually motivational for being a douche most of the time, but he's smart. Pay attention to the man.
We're mobile. Hi guys. Hello. All right. Hey.
Hi,
Hey.
hi.
What's up, YouTubers? Hey. What's up, you? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Do it again. Hey. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my room tour. So you guys know, I've been streaming for a while, but I've never showed you where I live, where the magic happens. Let's start with the pièce de résistance. That's my bed. That's where the magic actually happens. Ooh. It's the green tea mattress on Amazon. It's queen size. I'm not sponsored, but it was only like $300, and it's probably the nicest mattress I've ever owned. I also have another
Nice.
bed, but I currently am just putting all my clothes on there.
Wait, he
That's
has
my
a
car's
piano?
bed. You might know
Why?
my car's bed from my Amazon stream, but there it is. This is one of my first investments that I ever got, and I'm really proud of. It's my fridge, and I set up lights, and I switched the door. My door originally opened from like left, so like this way, like. But I was sitting here, and I was lazy, and I was tired of reaching over, so I switched it. It's very hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I've lived an easy life. What do you want from me? I used to sleep in this bed a lot more because it has a weighted blanket, and it turns out too heavy for me. First night I was great, and then second night I woke up and I was like,
Nose hairs.
too long for a full night's sleep. For a nap, fire. It's 15 pounds. I heard you're supposed to do a tenth of your weight. How much do I weigh? So I'm almost good for a 20 pounder. Maybe I'm just fucking weak. Maybe it's because of my chest hole. This is a recent addition to my room.
He's doing
I
it
set
on
up,
purpose.
My piano, and I set up a TV, which was actually a huge pain in the ass. Play a song. I'm not gonna play you guys a song. All right, I'll play one song. I actually don't know many songs, but I do know this classic. Type 1 in chat if you know what this banger is about to be.
Wait. He's actually good.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. And then I used to know how to play to Xanarkin, but I think I forgot. It's goes something.
Yeah.
Forget it. I
Yeah,
forget
that
it. That's why I
face.
bought it, because I forgot it all. I forgot it. Now I gotta do it. I gotta learn it again. It takes a while. Give me like a month, and then we'll do a piano stream. I don't know what the fuck that implies, but give me a month. That's the piano. I'm proud of that. That's the Gibby flag that you guys got me on Amazon. I've hung it up proudly. This, of course, is the Kingdom Keyblade that was made to me by Ari, who's a very talented cosplay creator. Forget her Insta. Follow her on Insta, though. And
The
then I hung up
Foam
Moose.
Foundry.
It was kind of dog shit. We bought it, and it was supposed to be 3D, but it's actually 2D, and then you're supposed to bend the metal to make it look 3D, but I think it just looks like shit. That's my money tree. My sister got it for me for Christmas. My rule is if I can grow this tree without it dying for 1 year, I'll buy an animal. So look forward to animal if this doesn't die. Then we have my shelf.
What?
This is actually, the shelf was built and mostly decorated by Cutie. It has the Lego shelves. It's got some Pokemon shit, mostly just shit I don't want on my desk. The stuffed animals that you guys got me, which are hype. The Lego
Is that supposed to be the... What the
drawers are embarrassingly just filled with Legos for the Millennium Falcon Lego set.
Ugh. Good plan, Ludwig. Very good plan. I love your commitment towards the Legos. I love your commitment towards the Legos. Your commitment towards streaming, top notch, out of this world. Legos, you're like, nah. Nope.
Set, which is way too hard to build, and I probably will never make it. And then there's the U2s.
Way too hard to build. Okay.
Notice I'm taller than Schlatt. Not a decision by me. I don't know what to tell you. When I met Charlotte in real life, did I look down? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Nobody knows. There's my YouTube plaque. It's not hung up well, and it will fall one day. I know it. Bathroom, I can't really show it because the cable doesn't reach that far. This is actually the maximum length that it goes. But there it is. I have a bunch of face routine shit that got sent to me during a PO unboxing, and I've used it all. And I've been meaning to hit them back up. That's where I put all my clothes when I want to hide it. I put my clothes there when I want to hide it from stream, because that way when the camera's here, you can't tell. But I'm 100% lying to you guys. It's just that if it was out, all of chat would start saying, clean it, and I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna clean it. But then more people would start saying, clean it, so I just hide it from you guys. I just lie to you. There's a bathtub around the bend, and then hanging up in the bathtub, I have this really cool piece of art my roommate Nick got me for Christmas.
What
I
the
don't know where to hang it up yet. The bathroom's not the final spot for it, but I just don't know where on the wall I want to put it. And then I got this turtle thing, this turtle canvas, which I probably just will keep in the bathtub because I don't really like it that much. And
In
then
the
I have
bathtub.
Hot Wheels in here.
Oh, we can see the
Bring 'em out,
dirty
but
clothes now.
I'd break it. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking do it. I can be chilling. I can bring out Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels.
Oh,
We'll pick a car. Chat, which car do you always get? So those are your cars. Pick which car you want right now. Left, Raj, right, Cal. All right? Sure. Then we're off to the fucking races, bitches. The races have begun. On my right, Raj, the chat car. On the left, Cal, a man with such grace, beauty, style, and speed that Raj really stands no chance. The stakes? 20 gifted. Go! Fuck! What happened to you? There was a hair. There was a fucking hair. There was a hair on the track. I call infraction. Exhibit A. Fucking hair. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Must have been placed by my opponent, Raj. I demand a re-race. I demand a re-race. That was bullshit. Double or nothing.
he likes doing this. He loves doing this. He's good at it. He's very good at it.
Raj on your left, Cow on your right. Race! Yes! Wait. Yes, I won. Did I win? I can't tell if I won or not.
You didn't put the other one down.
I lost! Dumb fucking car. Anyway, this is my desk. I recently cleaned it. It does not look this good normally. Not that it looks good right now. I got a 3-monitor system. I got one of those
Ooh.
Amazon.
Ooh, let's take a look at this. Like the booby mouse. Oh, I got hair, chat. So yeah, he has the focus right. I got the same thing. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
3 arm mounts. I got one for vertical.
Wait, he has the C920? Oh, he probably has the C922, right? The better version? If that's the C910, he has the same stupid ass webcam I have.
And this is pretty much how I always have it set up. I have Streamlabs on the left, chat on the right.
Okay, let's see. Streamlabs is like way up there with all those things. I mean, no, that's OBS, and then Streamlabs and chat.
Right, in OBS on top. I do that every single time. I always have my water bottle, throw that on the right side. I usually fucking down 2 of those bitches in a stream. Or I down 1 of those and I put 1 in the fridge. It's just like a sweet treat. Because I will have streamed for 3 hours and then I'm like, oh, my water's out. And then I'm like, oh, cold water. So it's hype. It's little things, boys. This mouse pad you guys bought for me on Amazon, on Twitch. So I think we're fine to show this. It's just some anime girl. I don't know who the fuck she is. David Bowie eyes looking ass. This is the same keyboard I bought when I originally bought my first computer.
HyperX, okay. It's a good keyboard.
When I worked at Best Buy 2 years ago. It's pretty fucking jank because I lost the left arrow, right arrow button, but then I found it, but I put it in F12 because I had nothing there. My F4 key's gone. I've never cleaned it ever. I kind of want to get a custom keyboard, but that's down the line. This I used to use, so just I would be able to like do auto tune or like echoes for cool sound effects. But when I set it up, when we moved here from my old place,
Oh, it's a Roland. That is like a professional, professional, music thing.
it fucked up my audio, and so I unplugged everything, and then it started working. So I've never plugged it in again, and that's where I keep my cat butts. Focusrite 2i2.
Cat
It has
butts.
two outputs. One is the lavalier, but then I also have two Shure mics, Shure SM7Bs. They're a few $100s. If you're starting streaming, you don't have to ball out for this shit. You can just get
A few $100s? Did he say they're a few $100s? Sure, SM7. No, that's the MV7. SM7. Oh, this is the Shure SM7. Wait, he has the SM7, not the SM7B? People usually have the SM7B dynamic. Yeah, a few $100s. Sure.
like a fucking Blue Yeti. It gets the job done. But I like this because I can yell into it as loud as I want, and it never peaks. Then I got my gaming consoles. This, which was a greedy waste of money, but I bought it anyway because I thought it looked cute. That wine tastes like shit. I just haven't.
Oh, he has the oh, what's that thing called? The Nintendo Switch with the why am I blanking out? Keep want to say Terraria. It's not Terraria. Animal Crossing. Thank you.
Haven't thrown it out. I usually have a candle here because it starts to smell a bit too much like gamer if I hang out too long. And my setup's kind of jank with the camera. It goes on a tripod that hangs out right there. And the way it's connected, it might not look like it, but it's the suspenders from my Misty cosplay. Because I didn't know how else to connect it because I'm kind of dumb. And yeah, and then the only other thing is my computer. It's kind of a fucking mess down here. I have a Stream Deck down here. I've never set it up. I've been too lazy. One day I will set it up and it'll make my life a lot easier. Until then, I don't do it. There's a fuck ton of cables. There's so much shit because I have infinite fucking gadgets and gizmos I need for stream. But ignoring those, we got the computer. It's a 2080 Ti that I got from Atrioc when I did the Call of Duty stream. It was like a sponsored stream with NVIDIA. It's liquid cooled with an NZXT cooler. I built it on stream. I don't know all the stats, but it's pretty hype. I got the best processor I could get when it came out. That's what I put all my budget was 2K and I put over half of it into that. And I've never, ever, ever had a problem with this computer ever. It's been filthy. The only problem I ever have is software shit. So it's hype. That's my room. This is where I chill at 10 hours a day. Just a regular Joe fucking Blow doing my thing.
I like him because he is, you know, he has that special blend that you would say, which is like the over-the-top, exaggerated bullshit, spewing out memes and all that stuff, which you know, and you know it's true, but it also has the other combination, which is the realness. You feel him being himself in those situations as well. You feel like the frosting, the toppings on top of that, you know he works for those. But the core, it's him. It's all him. And he's so real, he doesn't give a shit about anything. He's just like, whatever, man. Okay, let's make fun of myself, basically. He has a very weird and cool way of I think it's I don't really know the term for it, but it's like kind of like a self-roast of yourself. So many cables, oh my god.
Anything else cool that's in a room? Slime room tour? I don't think Slime would want any single one of you to ever see his room ever. And now you're safely back on the tripod.
I wonder what the camera was that he was using. We've done that, and that's gonna be a new thing soon. Jacksepticeye has a ton of stuff, but it's way too like mainstream, I would say. So that was interesting, and then there was the Ludwig is back with his new streaming room. Let's take a look at this one. This is October 16th. Nice.
I forgot how to say it in Italian. What's the word?
Ragazzi.
Damn it. I already up. Okay, wait.
Ragazzi.
Hold up, hold up.
Ragazzi.
Ragazzi. What's up, boys? How's it going? Hey, welcome back. Oh my god, it's a little bit loud, no? What's up? Yo, hello. Welcome back to the
Nice
stream.
rings.
Hey. You like it? New setup. Look, we used to like change houses every time I did a new season. But I'm not Hassan. I can't change a house every goddamn 6 months. So here it is. No, it's not a green screen. Look.
What? What? You guys saw nothing. Okay, you saw my reaction. Full screen. That's me in a nutshell.
I forgot how to say it in Italian. What's the word? Damn it. Damn it. I already up. Okay, wait. Hold up, hold up.
That's me in a nutshell sometimes.
Ragazzi.
Ragazzi. What's up, boys? How's it going? Hey, welcome back. Oh my god, it's a little bit loud, no? What's up? Yo, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Hey. You like it? New setup. Look, we used to like change houses every time I did a new season. But I'm not Hassan. I can't change a house every goddamn 6 months. So here it is. No, it's not a green screen. Look. It's a real room. It's a real room. It'll be updated. We'll personalize it as time goes on, but you know, I figured let's get somewhere beautiful to sit in.
This is a nice room, nice setup.
Back to live streaming on Twitch. What has it been? A week plus? And I'm starting us off with a bit of a banger. Shout out to a few people. Sad Dad, twitter.com, Sad Dad, who did this space. Godlike. You know,
He has the Shure SM7B now. If he lied to us before, that is now. Or this is the SM7B. Let's do a 360 view. See? There it is. SM7B. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a 460 euro microphone. With that thing, you kind of need that thing. You kind of need that thing, and that is like the official Rode one, not like the cheap thing I have. This thing is good for my snowball. It's perfect. A snowball weighs, I don't know, how much does your nut weigh? That's how much that thing weighs probably. But this thing's a hefty boy. It's also like a chonker, as you guys can see here. If he puts that in front of his face, it's as big as his face.
Oh, I did it in typical Ludwig fashion. I said, hey, I'm gone a week. Can you do this the day that I was leaving? And she was like, yeah? And damn, does it look awesome or what? Otto made the starting soon screen along with Torogoro. That was pretty cool. It's not pre-recorded today. Boys, we have a pretty cool stream in store. We'll get to all the recap, all that good shit. Italy, some story time, some reacts, yada, yada, yada. Okay, it's a mustache. Okay, it's Italian. I'm keeping it. And then that's only after our 10v10 crew battle. Do you guys know about this? Do you guys follow me on Twitter? I don't know. Do you guys forget I existed? What's going on here? Are we good? Is everyone aware of my existence?
He's such a
Thank
dork.
my sub. Thank you, Nullport and Nullport only for the 34 months. Yeah, I've been in Italy for a week. 1 week in Italy. I didn't upload a single YouTube video. I didn't do a single stream. All I did was ride around in Vespas, have a mustache, and spend thousands of dollars on bespoke Italian suits. That's it. That's all I've been doing. But now it's back to the grind, back to the hustle, back to the, dare I say, the grussel. And today we have a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl crew battle. Do people still like this game? I did get a limoncello. A limoncello. It sucks.
Limoncello. Sucks. Okay. Oh, this was fun. I didn't get to do the Lego. I'm probably not gonna. I'm definitely not gonna do it. So, whatever. We're gonna do it another time. I'm still working on a lot of crap myself, if I do say so. But yeah, short little thing for you guys. As I was saying, next week we do not have any streaming planned due to the fact that I have to work the late shift. So on that regards, it's like having a week off. It's like Ludwig going to Italy, other than the fact that I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on Italian suits and limoncellos. I actually don't have any money to spend. I gotta go work to make money. So yeah, that's a huge difference. It's like comparing the sun to a termite. Whatever. Yeah, it's been fun. I definitely had a blast watching Connor's studio tour video. He just made me laugh today. It was a well-deserved break from everything. He had a nice edit. He also has a nice studio. And Ludwig, I don't know. He's funny. He has that je ne sais quoi or whatever. He made it. So clap for him. The Lud 7, whatever he does. I don't follow him for so long. So I've been a Ludwig fan for a couple of days, a week, something like that. Definitely learning a lot, I would say. And he kind of opened up my horizon a little bit more out of the bubble that I was in. So that said, I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the weekend that is bestowed upon us. And I will see you guys again on Monday. Not next Monday, Monday after that. Okay, bye-bye. Have a great one, guys. Bye.